Who's that? Nay, answer me. Stand up for yourself. No, is the king. Bernardo? He. You come and serve up in your hour. 'Tis now for 12, Francisco. Get these bed. For these release my strength. See if they're calling I am sick at heart. Have you had quiet guard? Not a mouse stirring. Well, good night. If you do meet Matilda's and Horatio, the riders on my watch. Give them their haste. I think I see them. Telephone, who is there?
Bristol is run.
And Leachman to the den. Give you good night. Oh, so well, old soldier. Who hath released you? Bernardo hath my place. Give you good night.
Say, what's Horatio there?
A bit of him.
Welcome, Horatio. Welcome to Matilda. What has the thing appeared again tonight? I have seen nothing. Horatio says it is not but our fancy, and will not let the least take hold of him, touching his dreaded sight twice seen by us. Therefore, I have entreated him along with us to watch the minutes of this night, that if again his apparition comes, he may approve our eyes will speak to it.
Thus it will not appear.
Sit down a while, and let's once again say what it is, and so fortified against that story. What we too much have seen.
Well, sit down and let us hear Bernardo speak of this.
Last night of all, when yon same star that breasted from the pole made its course to illume that part of heaven where now it burns, Marcellus and myself, the bell, then beating... Here! Break thee off! Look where it comes again! And the same figure is the king that's dead! Thou hast just got us! Speak to it, Horatio! Look not like the king! Mark it, Horatio!
Most likely covers me with fear and wonder.
It will be spoke to! Speak to it, Horatio!
What art thou that served this time of night, together with that fair and warlike form, and with the majesty of Barry Denmark in Sultan's march? Speak! Say and speak! I charge you speak!
It is offended.
Speak! Say and speak!
His God will not answer! How now, Horatio, tremble and look pale. This is something not more than fantasy. What do you think on it?
Before my God I might not disbelieve, without the sensible and sure voice of mine own eyes.
It is not like the king.
As thou art to thyself, that was the very armour he had on when the ambitious Norway combated. So front he was, when in an angry pearl he smote the desolate bullets on the eyes. 'Tis strange.
Thus twice before, and jumped at his said hour. With martial stock hath he gone by our watch.
In what particular thought I know not, but in the gross and spoke of mine opinion, this bold some strange eruption to our state.
Good lad, sit down, and tell me he that knows why this same strict and most stern watch so rightly quotes the subjects of the land, and why such daily cast of brazen cannon, and foreign march for implements of war, why such impressive shipwrights, whose sole task was not to divide the Sunday from the week. What might be toward that this sweaty haste doth make the night join labour with the day? Who is it that can inform me?
Not can I, at least the whisper goes so.
Our last king, whose image even but now appeared to us, was, as you know, by Fortinbras of Norway, there to pricked on by a most emulate pride, there to combat, in which our valiant Hamlet, for so the size of our known woe esteemed him, did slay this Fortinbras, who by a sealed compact well ratified by law and heraldry did forfeit with his life all those his lands which he stood seized of to the conqueror, against the which a moiety competent was gashed by a king which had returned to the inheritance of Fortinbras had he been vanquisher, as by the same covenant and carriage of the article design his fell to Hamlet. Now, sir, young Fortinbras, of unimproved metal, hot and full, had in the skirts of Norway here and there shacked up a list of landless resolutes for food and diet to some enterprise that had a stomach in it, which is no other, and it does well appear in her state, but to recover of us, by strong hand and terms compulsative, those foresaid lands, so by his father lost, and this can be taken, is the main motive of these preparations, the source of our watch, and the chief head of this pottage and rummage in the land.
I think it be no other, certain so, but this portentous figure that can answer our watch, so like the king, that is and was the question of these wars.
A mote it is to trouble the man's eye. In the most high and palmy state of Rome, a little ere the mightiest Julius fell, the graves stood tenantless, and the sheeted dead did squeak and gibber in the Roman streets, as stars with trains of fire and dews of blood, disasters in the sun, and the moist star, upon whose influence Neptune's empire stands, was sick almost to doomsday with eclipse. and even the like precursors of feared events, as having as precedent still the fates, and prologue to the omen coming on, hath heaven and earth together demonstrated unto our climates and countrymen.
Stop, because where it comes again. I trust it knows bless me. Say it, Lucian. If thou hast any talent or use of voice, speak to me. If there be any good thing to be done that may to thee who is as great to me, speak to me. If thou art private to thy country's fate, which happily for now we may avoid all, speak. If thou hast a more in thy life, exert it for in the room of birth, for which they take the spirit of walking there. Speak up, Peter. Say him speak. Stop him, Martha.
Can I fight with my sword?
Look at you will understand.
He's here!
Sit here.
He's gone! We do it wrong being so majestical, to offer it a show of violence, for it is, as the air invulnerable, and our vain glow's malicious mockery. It was about to speak in the cockcrow.
And then it started like a guilty thing upon a fear for summons. I have heard the cock, that is the trumpet of the morn, that with his real sounding throat, and wake the god of day, and at his warning, whether in sea or fire, in earth or air. This dragon and even spirit hides to his confine, and of the truth here I am his present object made probation.
He faded on the crowing of the cock. Some say that ever against that season comes, wherein our Saviour's birth is celebrated. The bird of dawning singeth all night long, and then they say, no spirit dare stir abroad. The nights are wholesome, then no planet strike. No fairy take nor witch have powers to charm, so hallowed and so gracious is that time.
So have heard and do in part believe it, but look, the morning rush of mantle clouds works over the dew of yon high eastern hill. Break we our watch-up, and by my advice, let us impart what we have seen tonight in Hamlet. But for upon my life the Spirit done to us, we'll speak to him. Do you consent we shall acquaint him with as needful our loves teaching our duty?
Let's do it, I pray, and I this morning know where we shall find him most conveniently.